People, what up? What's good? As y'all can see, today we're using our guy Thor on his deck called Go Away Surter. Look, y'all, we got Scorpion, US Agent, Cassandra Nova, and Mobius. Alright? I swear if I lose to Surter, I'm just in the video today, y'all. I'm just going to end the video. Alright, make sure you hit that like button, man. Let's try to get to 60 likes on this vid. And I promise y'all that's gonna happen today. Obviously, y'all can see we're kind of running a little bit of a hybrid. Right, we do have Thor, you know, and we do have the Ajax stuff. I was using like the high evo Ajax with Abomination, and it failed me, bro. It failed me. Turn one zombie. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Swap hands at the swap hands at the end of the game. Oh. Y'all know what time it is, man. Nico into change the location. Which one you changing? The left or the mid lane? I really want you to change. Which one do I want him to change? Mindscape. Okay, cool. Here we go, y'all. Thank you. Look, man. Now I know they run Luke Cage too. I do know that. I am aware. I am aware of that, y'all. I'm going to. Let's see. Let's risk the beta. Let's risk the beta rate build. Right. Let's risk them. Try to get Jane if we can. If not, it's going to be a sad day. It is not a sad day. It is not a sad. See why I'm doing what I'm doing, y'all? See why I'm doing what I'm doing? Shouldn't I be able to snap here? Shouldn't I be able to snap, y'all? I'm just. Look, man. All right, thank you, bro. Thank you. I promise y'all, I lost to this deck too many times in the past like 2-3 days, man. It's ridiculous, bro. It's truly ridiculous. And the thing is they all run Armor, Cosmo, and Luke Cage. So it's not even, you know, you're gonna have a hard time even getting your Shadow Kings, your Shangs off, because you know that they're protecting all of their cards with you know, with their the tech cards that they have, right? So we Scorpion there. Luke Cage is gonna come in clutch this game because they got a scream for sure. I get to hold on to it though. So what am I gonna do? I'd rather Mobius here, y'all, because we don't have to play Luke Cage until the very end, right? Polaris. Should have thought more critically about that play. Also, we do gotta watch out for Magneto because we got beta ray build, right? I think if we play it here though, we prevent, you know, Stagground or anybody from knocking the squirrel over. And beta should just win the lane by itself, right? Who you moving? The squirrel. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now Arrow is gonna be an issue. Arrow is gonna be an issue, but what we're gonna have to do this last turn is Jane. And then what? Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the problem, man. I knew that was gonna be the problem. I almost wanted to play Jane over here, but let's see. So obviously Magneto is coming through, right? Maybe Cannonball. We do have a Stormbreaker. I played a Stormbreaker here. We definitely got to play Luke Cage. I don't understand. Like, how could he have lost that game, y'all? I'm gonna try to like start, because I mean, y'all know when I like try to explain myself in the commentary, I pretty much explain everything from my perspective, trying to read what they're doing. I gotta like. But I can't really explain from their perspective because I don't have their you know, their deck, their hand, right? So it's kind of hard, but I think I can try to do something like that, right? But I mean, we looking good so far. We up against Dr. Doom, Herald of Doomsday. Now you better be running Dr. Doom. You better fully commit to the bit. Discard. Right. Now we lose to, unfortunately we lose to Dracula over here no matter what. So I don't even think it's worth it to play over there, honestly. Because Dracula into Apocalypse is going to be higher than 12 and I'm going to lose to it. Right, so in that case, y'all, we might as well just try to win these 2 lanes. We got these 3 started, you know. And if he wants to get cheeky and play Mobius over here, then we could just rogue it, right? But I mean, we gonna see, man. We definitely gonna see. How y'all feeling about this meta, y'all? I'm having a very hard time. I'm having a very hard time, man. Right, turn 5, put a card down. Word. Let's try to beat him here. Let's try to beat him here, actually. If we get Mjolnir, which we didn't. How much is this? 6. This is 5. That was such a bad play I just made. Can he get higher than 11? Colleen, we tie. Right. Wow, man. Wow. Why did I? It's 4. It's not 5. I swear Thor. It's Thor. I swear Thor was 3-5 at some point. Obviously, that hasn't been the case for a very long time. But I swear he was, y'all. I swear he was, man. Started turn 6 swap hands. Alright. We up against Poo Pants. I feel like I play a lot of poopy guys in this game. I'm not a fan of y'all poopsters. Y'all need to clean up, man. Get your act together. Nico into Rickety Bridge. Please don't be a destroy deck. Please don't be a destroy deck. Is it a destroy deck? Okay, it's Agent Venom. I take that. I take an Agent Venom, man. Look, especially if you don't switch this. If you don't switch that, for sure. Now, I'm a more Mobius here because I might be able to like steal an Iron Man or something. Or you know what? If we're swapping hands on the last game, I'ma just get rid of this rogue here. You know. So what is that? Cord. Might even be, no, it can't be Cerebro 4 because he played over here. Right? Something tells me I'm gonna see a Shang. And I'm not very excited about that. Right? But what we can do here, y'all, is we'll Mobius. And then we're gonna Luke Cage and Scorpion on the left. Rock Slide. Okay, so it's a Darkhawk. He might even play it right now. Right? If I get rid of Luke Cage and Scorpion, I should play one in the mid lane. That's what I'm gonna do. If we see Shang, it's gonna be tough. Darkhawk. Iron Man. There we go. So here's what we could do, y'all. He has my Jane. He has my Ajax. Right? If he doesn't play here, he's going to lose. If he does play there. Alright. Yeah, because what I was thinking we could do was we could... Beta Ray Bill was going to be confusing. I think it would have powered up his Darkhawk because it's still in my deck. But... yeah, man. I mean, that was a weird game. That was actually the first Darkhawk I fought in a very long time. Because after they nerfed Rock Slide, y'all, that card, I mean, that whole deck, right? Like, a lot of people just gave up on it. You know what I mean? But right here, we got the Archam X Mansion. Isn't that the mutant school? Or is that like X Academy? Who lives in here, y'all? Let me know in the comments who's a resident. Who is an X Mansion resident, y'all? Skip. Oh man, I did not want to skip. I did not want to skip, but that's okay. We gonna skip. Who do we get? America. And then they gave him Quake. Okay. All right, bro. Now what we gonna do here? And we got this Cassandra to get like 20 points. Let's see if we can snap here, y'all. Enchantress. I'm not mad at that. I think he wasted it. I honestly think that's a waste. Right? Turn 5. We gonna go for Jane. Cause we can't play Cassandra over there. We gonna go for Jane here. Let's see if we can snap here, y'all. I feel like we can. Let's see if we could get this win right here. Especially if he moves this werewolf. He might, if he plays Blob, Dakin. Do we keep if we keep priority, we should win. We don't keep priority. But I think we alright. This is gonna be a 18 power Cassandra. So we get that for sure. We can... Who's the strongest? Just Thor? Thor there. Stormbreaker over here. I like this, y'all. I feel like we got a good chance. Silver Samurai. We should still be stronger than that deck. Oh yeah, we good. We good. Yep, because he lost the right, he lost the left. Right, big Cassandra coming through. Thor. And then we get that +6. Alright, y'all, we cooking, man. We cooking. I told y'all not to sleep on big Thor, Beta, and Jane, man. They always gonna come through, and it's so good because you can just you can really just put these three together, and the rest of the deck you can really just use whatever you want, because I mean obviously Odin fits with them, but those three cards as a combo is like really solid enough to just win you a game. We're up against steamed hams. Steamed hams, y'all. A lot of, man, I think I was telling y'all this a couple videos back, but I can't eat ham, bro. I can't. It's something about and we go Mobius here. Right, to negate that Zabu now. He might have already pulled the 4-cost card. He didn't. Say less. Say less. Now check this out. We get to Beta Male build. Beta Male build, right? Typhoid Mary word. So yeah, I mean this is another Surtur deck, right? If we can pull the Stormbreaker now, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because I can just check this out. We can Cassandra, or you know what? How strong is she gonna be? 5. I mean, that's gonna make a difference, right? We should really put the Stormbreaker there. Cassandra here. Let's hope that this is enough, man. Moving to the right. Get that. Get that. Thor and Rogue. Check this out, y'all. He has nobody at a discount. He also has, I'm trying to think. You can play Scar for 11 points, right? We're going to play Rogue and Thor. Because now Shadow King into a 4 cost card in the Shadow King, right? I'm going to play this way. Let's see, man. My goodness, y'all. I almost lost because he didn't hit Mary. If he hits Mary, I lose, man. And again, this, you guys, this is as counter team of a counter team as you can get. I feel like that you really shouldn't even. Oh man, dude. You really shouldn't ever even be close to losing when you're running a counter team, y'all. Right? But I mean, this is gonna be the last one. Alright, at least we get the extra energy right here, man. So we get to play Thor early. Right? Or what are we doing? 6. I'd rather go for the early. Yeah, let's get this Thor off. This might be a bot too. Because we found the match like mad quick. Lady Sif into Dracula. I'm gonna wait one more turn and then we could probably snap like right now. Turn 3, let's get Cassandra down right here. Right, we don't have to clog that lane up. Collector. Oh yeah, let's snap. Yeah, that gotta be a bot for sure. Right. So we gonna set up turn 4, right? Let's set up Agent over here. Let's go for Scorpion right there. Let's do it the opposite way just in case I pull Beta Male. Right? I mean, we had Luke Cage, but you know, I think this is still a little bit better, right? Swarm into America. Word. And apparently I don't even have to run Ajax on this, y'all. I feel like he's really not doing much. Honestly. I really don't think he's doing all that. But we gonna Luke Cage and Shadow King, because I mean, why not? And then if we could get the hammer this last turn, that'd be perfect. Hell Cow. Right. And then perfect, we got Sable. So I mean, look, y'all, we could really just silver Sable into, let's just Mobius right here, right? Like I don't see, because what is this? +5, so that's gonna be 6, 31, and then you get the +2. Unless we see like a blue Marvel or an Ultron, a random Ultron, by the way, we should be straight. Not bad, y'all. Not bad. I feel like we played pretty good today, man. We getting back into the swing of it, almost back at 80, right? And we had some nice. This is actually an anti-meta deck, y'all. I think I can title this video that. Here's the deck if y'all want to use it. As always, y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. I appreciate y'all for watching. and I'll see y'all next time.